now 6:20. Why don't we go on the record? Good evening. It's September 17th of 2024, and the current time is 6:20 p.m. The question and answer portion of the local public hearing, local public hearing just ended. And if you had questions about this case, I hope you were able to get answers to those questions. Now we're going to start the formal part of the hearing, whereby anyone who wants to make comments to the commission about this case may do so. The Missouri Public Service Commission has set aside this time this evening for a local public hearing in file number WR-2024-0104, which is a general rate case captioned as in the matter of the request of Liberty Utilities, Missouri Water, LLC, doing business as Liberty for authority to implement a general rate increase for water and wastewater service provided in its Missouri service areas. As I said before, my name is John Clark. I'm the regulatory law judge presiding over this local public hearing tonight. The Missouri Public Service Commission regulates the rates charged by investor-owned utility companies in Missouri to ensure that those rates are just and reasonable. The commission also regulates the quality of service and the safety of operations of investor-owned utilities. Now, the commission is made up of 5 commissioners. The commission's chair, Kayla Hahn, and commissioners Maida Coleman, Jason Holzman, Glenn Kolkmeyer, and John Mitchell. And I believe all of those are with me this evening and are here to listen to your comments. The commissioners are appointed by the governor to a fixed term and confirmed by the Senate. The commissioners employ a staff of engineers, accountants, attorneys, financial analysts, and other specialists in the field of utility regulation. Would any of the commissioners like to make any opening remarks? I hear none. I'm going to begin by asking council to enter their appearance for the record, starting with Liberty Utilities.
Diana Carter for Liberty Utilities, Missouri Water, LLC.
Thank you, Ms. Carter. For the commission staff.
Casey Aslin for commission staff.
Thank you, Ms. Aslin. For the Office of the Public Counsel.
Good evening. I'm Mark Poston, appearing for the Office of the Public Counsel.
Thank you, Mr. Poston. And are there any interveners present?
Your Honor, Peggy Whipple for the Missouri Electric Commission.
Thank you very much, Ms. Whipple. And you said the Missouri Electric Commission?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Now, as of right now, I don't have anyone signed up to provide comments today. However, if you would like to make comments to the commission, this is your opportunity to do so. The commission takes your comments very seriously. We like to get as much input from the public as we can about these kinds of cases. If you wish to offer comments to the commission tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to let me know. Then I'll ask you to state your name and spell it for the record. Then I'll place you under oath. All comments are taken under oath. And you may offer your comments to the commission. Now, there's no specific time limit tonight, but please try and keep your remarks to less than 5 minutes so that everybody who might want to speak could get a chance to. Also, if you choose to offer comments to the commission, after you're done offering your comments, don't immediately mute yourself. Myself, some of the attorneys, or even a commissioner may have a question for you about your comments. So please wait just a minute before rejoining the audience. Also, if you are attending via phone and you need to unmute yourself for the purpose of making a comment, you'll want to press *6 to do so. Now, the commission and myself are not going to be able to answer questions today, and that's because the commissioners have to remain impartial until after all the evidence is presented at the evidentiary hearing in this case. If you have questions, please speak to the representatives of the company, the commission staff, or the Office of the Public Counsel. I'm also going to ask that everybody be polite, not interrupt each other, and treat others who are speaking today as you would like to be treated. As I said, nobody signed up. Is there anybody at this time who would like to offer comments to the commission about this case?
I would. My name is Trenton Williams.
And Mr. Williams, could you spell your name for the record?
Trenton, Trenton. Williams, Williams.
And Mr. Williams, would you raise your right hand to be sworn? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the comments you're about to give at this local public hearing are the truth?
Yes.
Please go ahead. What would you like to tell the commission this evening?
I feel like that there should be an increment of rate increase instead of all at once at the 100% increase. I think that would be a more fair solution for both commercial and residential consumers.
Okay, thank you. Is that all you wanted to say about that, or did you have further you would want to expound on?
That's all I have to say.
Okay, thank you for your comments, Mr. Williams. Is there anybody else who would like to make comments to the commission at this time? Okay, I'm not hearing anybody. If anybody else would like to or decides that they would like to, before I finish my closing remarks, please let me know. I'd like to thank everybody who showed up today to get answers to your questions about this case. I know it takes a lot of fortitude to do that. If you get home and you realize that maybe you wanted to make a comment but didn't, or you are talking to a friend or neighbor and they wanted to make a comment but were unable to attend, there's also the opportunity to make written comments, and you may do so by contacting the email address PSC, Public Service Commission, pscinfo@psc.mo.gov. You may contact the Office of the Public Counsel. They have been very amenable at helping people make comments to the commission, or by going to the PSC's webpage, and you'll see a link to comment on cases. If you're going to comment on a case, be sure that you include the case number, which I said at the beginning, and I will say one more time, is WR-2024-0104.
Hey, Judge, this is Brian. I might have seen someone raise their hand. I'm not sure if they meant to or not, but.
Okay, is there anybody who raised, I wasn't looking at the screen. Is there somebody who raised their hand who would like to make a comment? Okay, I do not see any hands up. Okay, I would like to thank everyone for attending this hearing. I have no closing remarks to make since we only had one comment. Thank you, Mr. Williams, again. And with that in mind, we will adjourn this hearing and go off the record. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, commissioners.